Hey guys, Roberto here from the Real FIFA HD, back with another episode of the Tottenham Hotspur Career Mode. It's been a while since I've last uploaded, but we're going to try and get right back into this series with our first Capital One Cup game against West Ham. And here we're just going to do a little bit of team maintenance, because there were a few players that were a bit tired. But luckily we do have a very deep team, and we did manage to sub everyone off that was even a little bit tired, because I don't like playing with tired players because they'll just get injured eventually. And Kabul is ready to play, so I did manage to play him. Moving into the 7th minute of this game, Defoe is going to do a little ball roll and then run forward the ball, and he's going to pass it back to Walker, and Walker is going to take a touch. He's going to do a little bit of a roulette here down line, and manages to keep the ball after the tackle. And then we're going to go for a little bit of a sweaty finish here, passing it back to Defoe, and he'll get his first of very few goals in this series. And that's a 9th minute goal against West Ham. Good way to start the Capital One Cup. I'm not sure if we've already played a Capital One Cup game or not, but it was a good way to start this one. West Ham really wasn't really that hard to break down. Their strategy was basically cross it in all the time, and it didn't always work. But here we do get a chance with Defoe right after the goal. He tries to go for another one, and he misses with his weak foot. And then the rest of the half was really boring, and we ended up going to halftime with that 1-0 lead. And now moving into the 64th minute, we're going to put a through ball through to Welbeck, and he's not going to miss from there. He's gotten so many goals already. And we've only played like 5 or 6 games, and he has, I think it pops up at one point in the game that I didn't show 7 goals in all competitions. It's a really nice goal. I did an LBA pass, but I didn't end up passing it to him right away. I waited for him to make a run on the breakaway, and then it was really nice to see it used. But as I was saying, the West Ham's tactic was really just constantly cross it and stuff to Carroll, and he would just try and header it. But luckily, Carroll didn't get a chance to header it, which was good, because I'm sure if he got a header off from anywhere within 10 to 12 yards, he would have put it into the back of the net. But luckily, they didn't manage to get the cross into him. And now here we're going to do a little bit of substitution. Lennon was a bit tired, but I couldn't find anyone to put him on, so I just did put on Dempsey for him, even though Dempsey doesn't play that position. But that's okay, because it's in-game subs, so it doesn't really affect anything. Yeah, so we're just going to do our triple substitution that I like to do between the 60th and 70th minute. And the rest of that game was also boring, so we did end up beating West Ham with a 2-0 win. Kabul getting man of the match, which I thought was really cool because he didn't get to play for a long time. This game I tried Kabul and Vertonghen. Next game I will try Kabul and Agger, just to see which one works best and which one I should eventually sell, because I do want my two starters and Cocker, because Cocker does get good. And then here we're just doing a little bit of pre-game team maintenance before the QPR game. This is a BPL game, and QPR does have an okay team now. They do have Gallas that used to play for our team, but they were dominating us, and they showed it right away in the 14th minute. Tarapt getting a little bit of a sweaty goal, and they're going to capitalize on that in the 14th minute, and they're going to take a 1-goal lead. The entire first 14 minutes, they were constantly in my box, just all over me. But now we're going to move ahead to the 35th minute, where I'm going to cross it to Defoe, and he's going to try and go for an overhead kick, and he's going to hit the post from approximately 3 or 4 yards out. And I could not believe it when I missed this. You can see I watched all 3 replays. But now moving into the 45th minute, Bale whips in a corner, and Agger puts it into the back of the net. And then we're going to tie this game up in the 45th minute off a corner. And Agger doing a lot more than Vertonghen did last game already, and he's only played one half. So it looks like we are going to go with the Agger-Kabul combo with Cocker on the bench, because I do like how Kabul plays in this game. But yeah, we're going to go into the halftime with the score tied 1-1, obviously, because we did score in the 45th minute. And now moving into the second half, we get a free kick in the 50th minute. Cross it in, Kabul gets his head on it, but it goes over the bar. And we do get a corner off it, and we do rip it in, but they manage to header it out. And Agger does actually get a chance from this, but the shot gets blocked right at the 6-yard box. Now here we're going to pass to Welbeck. Welbeck's going to turn his defender and wire it near post. Actually, didn't even wire it near post. He wired it far post, and because I would expect myself to shoot far post from there, or near post from there, but I didn't end up shooting far post, and it did end up working. as Cesar could not handle Welbeck's shot, would make all 8 goals in all competitions. As you can see, I believe that is not, I don't think that's Gallas that he turns, but he takes a beautiful shot, and Welbeck's just been a really good signing. And now moving on to the 77th minute, we do get a free kick with Gareth Bale, and instead of going for the little over the wall, I did try and wire it just into the net, but Cesar is up to the task and makes a good save. We do get nothing out of that corner. But now here in the 90th minute, they get a free kick and they header it, and it's off the post. And Tottenham Hotspur do actually get away with a 2-1 win over QPR after being 1-0 down, which I was actually really happy with because I really didn't think I deserved to win this game. As you see, they do kick it off the ref, which kind of screws them over. But yeah, that's how the game's going to finish, and we are going to win this one by a score of 2-1. As you can see, 8.2s all across from a little bit of a line, a little bit of a diagonal line there. And as you can see, Bale and Defoe with the assists, and Welbeck and Agger with the goals. I'm not sure who got man of the match, which I didn't really see. I think someone on their team got man of the match. And you can see, no love lost for Gallas at Spurs, which is kind of true. But guys, I will start to upload a bit more frequently, but for now, I'm going to try and upload one every day. So I hope you guys do enjoy this series, and I will continue uploading it as long as a new series coming out soon. And thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to click that